I'm a very anxious guy. I worry constantly about things going wrong in life. Be that in terms of relationships or medically. So why, if I'm worried about things going wrong, do I own a car that's so famously unreliable, problematic, dangerous? And why do I buy a car that makes me sweat like I am right now? I think I've got some explaining to do. I've been around TVRs my entire life. My family's always been involved with the brand, so I spent the majority of my childhood surrounded by them. Naturally then, the Griffith always was near the top of my dream cars list. Strangely though, as much as I love fast and exciting cars, I also value reliability, safety and sometimes even fuel economy. So why would I subject myself to a machine such as this, and what's it really like to get under the skin of the mighty Griffith? So up front, 4-litre Rover V8, putting out, I reckon, just shy of 300 horsepower. That's what it feels like to me. No one really knows, of course. There is no power steering, no traction control, no stability control, no ABS, no airbags. Just horsepower and your right foot. Woohoo! Wow! You know you're in for a treat when the gear knob starts getting hot. I'm sweating, my arms are tired, my left leg is tired because this clutch is phenomenally heavy. But I just don't care, I really couldn't care less. It is just fantastic. For me, buying a TVR is quite a strange thing to do. I'm a very anxious guy, and you'd think that for someone who's always worried about stuff going wrong, buying a car that's so famously problematic is a bit of a backwards decision. And I'm not going to pretend like I don't have the feelings of, oh God, what's going to happen this time? But the second I get in the car and I start driving, all of that fades away. And I don't care if it goes wrong, because that's almost what this car's about. It's not supposed to help you along, it's not supposed to guarantee you'll get there, it's not supposed to make you feel comfortable, it's supposed to make you feel alive. And if that means every now and then I might have to put the bonnet up and do some head scratching, so be it, as far as I'm concerned. So then, the reliability isn't too much of a concern, and truth be told, it's never let me down anyway. There is another problem, however, and you can see it here in the owner's manual. Now, sadly, some Griffiths have been involved in some quite high-profile accidents, and TVR were well aware of what they were creating by the first page of this book. So if I just turn to it now, Peter Wheeler, the chairman of the company, said, "Dear customer, thank you for purchasing your Griffith. We trust that you'll enjoy it. The car's been designed and built to be safe, rewarding to drive, and have a long life. We assume that new customers of TVR have previously owned high-performance cars. However, we feel that a few words of caution are necessary. Always be aware of your speed. The high torque-to-weight ratio of the Griffith endows the car with unusually effective in-gear performance. This, on early acquaintance, can lead to the approaching of obstacles at higher speeds than imagined. Similarly, the levels of grip are so high that when the tyres do lose adhesion, the cornering speeds will be very high, requiring unusually quick reactions and skill. In summary, we suggest that you observe the old racing adage: slow in, quick out. Please drive safely and have fun, Peter Wheeler. Those are big words, Mr. Wheeler. It's clear that the Griffith is an, at times, scary force to be reckoned with. However, with that out of your mind, and the simple goal of an afternoon drive, there's only one thing you have to do. And that's it really, that's how I found the TVR Griffith to really soothe my soul. Because at the end of the day, the best place to find calm is in the chaos